come on. Oh, and we are live again. So, when we left off on the old live stream, we have the chair packed up, the table, and the lamp, and I forgot to show you, this is my normal tripod that I use for YouTube, so I have this, I normally have that standing up there, but I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm doing this. Okay, so now onto the table and vacuum. I'm just gonna push that in. I need to nail that on the wall. So I'm just gonna take these scissors and place those like that. That like that. And then what I do is I unplug the radio and put that up there. Put that on top. My table's a bit messy right now. And this I just fold and I stick that up on that nail. And now we're gonna go to the vacuum. This is the fun part. The vacuum handle first comes off, and then we can lift off the base if it'll release. We got this vacuum from a friend, and it wasn't sucking up properly. But it's a very cheap and crappy vacuum. So I normally keep this stored up in its place, but for this video, I'm gonna undo it so you can see. And let's just turn on the flash for a bit of extra light if it'll activate. There we are. And now there's a compartment under this table where I slowly put the vacuum in. So put that like that. That goes right there. And then this goes like that. And now we lift up that corner of the rack and lift this up. Bring that guy in. This guy. Go down. This broken mirror will go in. And now that is my studio all packed up, and now we have this big open space to do other things with. And now I probably should bring this back out. Okay, let's show you how I unpack it. So let's just do this guy again, and then down. We don't want to be looking at cleaner. We want to flip the camera and there. Turn off the flash. And now we just repeat the steps backwards. Now let's start with this table. I think the flash requires the most time. Take out. Because of how it was designed, so I can actually lock it in after. Kick it like this and pull up on that bar. I just looked down earlier. So now you'll be able to see what I have to do. There. And now we're just going to gracefully flip this on. Nice and gently. Bring that up. interesting. There we go. Let's bring this camera back up. And now so I don't put anything in its place, let's go over to this table, and I'm just gonna leave the vacuum in there. It's a lot easier to bring it out than in. Just have to lift it up and pull it that way. Then we take the cameras and we're gonna put them. I'm just gonna sit behind the camera right now. Radio, I'll just plug back in. Well, I'd probably have to put it somewhere if I were to have a party. But, so, now let's finish the table. So, right, bring up the light. Shoot it out like that. Cameras. Go over here. And the light is turned on. I really need to raise this controller up. That out. Camera got loose. But as you can see now, the studio is back to being itself as a studio. We got everything that was on here back to all the lights back on, so it's a lot brighter over here, and this painted controller that I probably could still use. And then we got a curling iron for some odd reason, so yeah. This stuff just stayed how it was because this wasn't in the way. But this was, yeah, this is actually how I pack up when I do pack up normally. Actually, we recently cleaned out our garage where I record, and there was just a huge pile of junk here, so if I were to try and walk here, I'd probably be able to touch the ceiling from the size of the pile of junk. But I try to keep the viewing of that to a minimum with this sheet, but I'll see you next time, guys, and bye!